Alright. This is what we're playing. Excuse me. So, your normal mana package, and then your normal 4 drops. And then here's where like the spice comes. So you play Pyxis of Pandemonium, because you only run permanents. So whatever you exile, even if it's blind, will get put into play. If you have Mystic Forge, you know what you're putting under it, so you can sort of plan. And then if you put Hullbreaker Horror under Pyxis, and then once that enters play, you can sort of get infinite mana with any combination of like multiple monoliths and keys and mox opals, and then you could do things like play a Karn, activate it, bounce it again, like just do a bunch of stuff. So, Chromatic Star, fix your mana, draw a card, and then your Saga targets Brainstone, which is actually relevant because of Hullbreaker Horror in your hand. Expedition Map, find you a Saga. Relic, never hurts to have. Cantrips, worst case. And 1 Tidal Barracuda. Any player may cast spells as though they have flash, but your opponents can't cast during your turn. So it's like a better defense grid, basically, to Fairy. Sideboard, your Wish package. You know, boom, 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 boom. Technically, you can get these. Then you got some anti-combo cards, some removal for like Null Rod, Collector Roof, and then Karmic Justice for like things like Force of Vigor, Night of Autumn, this and that. So whenever a spell or ability an opponent controls destroys a non-creature permanent you control, you can destroy a permanent they control. So Wastelands, etc. So take it for a quick spin. Look at them tied for like 17th with trophies. That's cool. I just got a trophy with this earlier today, so it made me want to try it out again. So basically with this deck, you just want to fade certain matchups entirely. Yeah. No other way to say it, so. Definitely want to face some Donkey Boy 01. So what is this hand? This hand is nothing impressive. Like a Grim Monolith in his hand's insane, but like this doesn't do anything. No lands. This is pretty unfortunate. I actually think we just keep this. We could put back a diamond and then either Karn or Mystic Forge. Probably Karn. On a mold of 5, I think it's okay. Okay. Trinisphere me? Go or Karn. We just lose. We can't beat Karn. Okay. Okay. LED and Echo? Just passing. Okay. Why do we put Karn back, huh? Man, that's so unlucky. God. Didn't matter. No Ancient Tomb, nothing. Just. I think it's a fine mold a mold of 6. You have a Plains. A Plains is interesting. Passing. So what if we go... Oop, I have to tap in this order. Metalcraft. God, if we had Karn, huh? LED is actually kind of sick. we go. Liquid metal coating, play it. Upkeep, tag that. Sick, what a win. Better lucky than good. So they kept like just no gas, I guess, huh? Just defense grid and mana. Alright. We could bring in something like Portable Hull. I think this is like the Mesmeric Orb deck. I haven't seen it in a little while. See if I can find it, just so I remember. I think it's just like, they'll just have like the main deck Karn to beat us. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know if they add anything from the sideboard. There's a splash of white, which has me concerned. Just for Echoing Truth. They probably bring an Echoing Truth over the defense grids. We can bring in Portable Hulls. Like, Relic's not going to do much. I guess Tidal Barracuda stops Echoing Truth. What if we just get rid of the stars? Two things that Karn hits. Try that. And just hope that we get to untap on turn 1. Turn 1 Karn. So sure. See if it's relevant. Thing looks so small. Could do something like that, I guess. Can move this out of the way. It's a good spot for this. Like right here. I don't know. Alright. You have a Saga. Petal. Monolith. Key Karn would be such an insane mulligan. Go. A little assault from the opponent. Can't blame them. It's pretty fortunate for us. Alright. 1-0. Yeah, I wonder where I could put this. I feel like it's just so tiny up here. I don't know. But yeah, the deck, one of the reasons I like this deck is you can just win with the typical Karn I win things before you even have to go crazy. Like game 1 we got to use Mystic Forge to get to the Karn. Game 2 just Turbo Karn against an artifact deck, so see if we can get more of it in action, see if we get Pyxis in play. Stormcrow. Yeah. We need a land, but just go Saga, like map, go. Ragavan. Oof. Missing on the land is actually like fucking catastrophic. Excuse me. Need some wall. If this is a land, this land's like absolutely insane. We get wasted, we're done. Like this can go wrong a lot of ways. We have 15 lands and 4 Mox Opals, so City of Traders. Then they have Wasteland, of course. Oh man, a lot of decisions made. They hit the best card and then murk me. Oh my god, so fucking boring. I cannot stand facing this deck. It's just so uninteresting. Alright, you win. Yeah, it's just, that's the shit that happens, right? Like Ragavan takes the best possible thing. They put out double threat and wasteland you. Like, if I didn't find like this fun deck, I wouldn't even be playing this fucking stain of a format. Bring in 3 portable holes. The stars are slow. The stars make white. Relic's good. Brainstone's a little slow. And maybe it is still stars. Just count on the Mox Opals. It's nice that you can cast Portable Hole off Mystic Forge, even though it's colored, because it's an artifact, so. Wow. Really, really unfortunate. Just really, really unfortunate the way this is going. So, we gotta keep, put back Horror, just play a Manifold Key. Again, just gotta find lands. Mold to 5 just to find a land. Oh no. This guy is so frustrating. Like, I couldn't have this turn 1, now they're gonna fucking daze me. I guess I could just play this. Like, get that out of here. They're just gonna melt down for 1 and we're gonna scoop, right? So, it doesn't really matter. Or Wasteland, sure. Sure. Fucking mocking me. So brutal. Yeah, they have the meltdown, like I said, and there you go. Sometimes it just doesn't matter. You need like yeah, to hit like a 40%er like in 3 turns, and you can't. Yeah, just what are you gonna do? One and only. What is up? How are you today? All right. So caught the rough end of variance there when you have essentially 20 mana sources and only find one on your mull. Saw you in stream last week in a play stream. Oh yeah, Tony's great. Tony's a good guy. Big fan of his stream. See if we can pair into a nice. What do we want to face with this? When I trophied, I beat. Uh, oh, the Mono Red Depths. Yeah, deck's really funny. Was it Tellum Tor's Edict? Right? Yeah. Deck's super fun. When I beat 3 Planeswalkers, ultimating the same turn, that was like Chef's Kiss. Ultimate like what? A Dak, a ready, and something else. It was pretty funny. Yeah, that last game, maybe I was just supposed to jam you popping the Lotus Petal, hoping they don't have days, but the days were just fucking destroyed. I don't know. But they have 4 days and 2 meltdowns, so I think it makes sense to play around the 4 of. God, no one's fucking playing today, huh? This is a quick stream, 20 minutes in, 2 matches down, so that's cool. We don't want the deck to go off though with Hullbreaker. 3 minute, 2 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, sounds right. Flusters maybe should be something else. I want to see Karmic Justice, see how this works. I really want to see it. Like again, maybe I'm supposed to bring this in against Delver because of Meltdown. Actually, that's probably like that's silly of me not to do that. It's not like we had mana to cast it, but it is probably like explicitly for that. Dang, no one wants to play. Sad. Sad state of affairs. Try again. Yay. Let's let it rip. Love to play first. Keep. There we go. This is the hand that I'm talking about. This is what you need. Like they have nice potential for turn 2. So nice potential to do some stuff. Turn 2 will have 6 mana plus the diamond. So that's 9 mana, 5 floating after we Play Forge, it's pretty good. And then we can use a star for 1 minute to cycle through. So hopefully your opponent is playing. I don't know what do I want them to play? Like burn. Like hope they're on burn. And I have a turn 2 win. Like that would be cool. Go. Maybe stars could just be more keys. Wasteland is interesting. Oh, playing it. Oof. I think we just pass, right, and draw that. Like that seems like pretty reasonable. That'll help us go off next turn. Oh yeah, they waste this. That's so good. Alright, that's exactly what wanted to happen. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Karn. We probably want to play Karn. Just make a 6/6 and say go. Oh, it's Death and Taxes? Without Urion? I think we're in a good position if this is Death and Taxes. Yeah, sure. You get a mom. LED is just so busted. Grim Monolith. Manifold Key. There's a Hullbreaker horror. Of course, I don't have a Pyxis in play. You know what I can do? Hold on. So let's play Relic. Damn, they didn't even get to show them Hullbreaker horror. So I was gonna play Relic, crack the LED, untap Grim Monolith, draw with it, play Hullbreaker horror, and start going off. It's pretty frustrating. We'll take the dub. Take the dub though. This seems like it's a very winnable matchup. You have like portable hole just for like deafening silence. Get rid of Relic. The stars probably. Tidal Barracuda probably doesn't do anything. I don't know. You don't want Karmic Justice. So they're just gonna exile everything with Skyclave, I think. So maybe something like that. All right, that's good though. That's like one of the benefits of this deck. They wasteland it twice and we just played so it didn't matter. Which is really want this Hullbreak horror in play though. It's like the whole point. Pyxis, a Hullbreak horror, put it into play. Against Death and Taxes, it's probably not good, honestly. Now that I think about it, because you may put in like a deafening silence, so you'd have to like have a 0-drop in hand. Oof. Turn 2 Karn. I think it was probably too slow, especially if they have like a Stoneforge hand. They kept 7. It's good against like a. His hand's much more reasonable. Fucking Hullbreak horrors though. See if they have the old turn 1 vial. Oh, there's a deafening silence. We knew that was coming. So we go Saga Pedal. Like I said, we have 3 portable holes in the deck, so. And Hullbreak Horror can bounce this so we have a couple ways to get around that. This card's so annoying. Oh, that's pretty good. I really just want to fade a Stoneforge Mystic. Dahlia is whatever. We'll fight through it. Oh, Vile. Maybe their hand's really bad and they kept because of that? I mean, we're obviously just going on the beatdown plan, so. Oh yeah, 100%. Gonna make some big dudes. Like, I'm assuming they don't have a Thalia or Stoneforge. There's no way you don't play that, right? I wonder what's in their hand. How close am I to playing this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mox Opal 6. Yeah, not that close. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mox Opal 6. Yeah. One short. And I'd probably want a 0 drop in hand. Skyclave, like an LED. Pretty irritating. So I guess I can get like, I don't have a Pithing Needle, which is something I thought about putting in the board. I actually haven't used Walking Ballista like at all, which is pretty weird, I guess. But just okay. It's gonna be on 0. 4. It's pretty good. Makes sense. Makes sense. So what do we want here? We can get like Brainstone to shuffle away those Brainstorms. I actually don't hate Brainstone. It's pretty, as funny as it is. Get rid of the Mystic Forges. With Brainstorm, then you can even set up things like put your Hullbreaker on top, then like crack LED with a Chromatic Star in the stack, so you have enough mana to play it. Palace Jailer? Oh, Flicker Wisp, yeah. Makes sense. That makes sense as a card to have. You probably would put a Thalia in there, right? There's no way they left in like Spirit of the Labyrinth, right? There's Portable Hole. That's good. So we get rid of a Mox Opal because it's a duplicate. And Mystic Forge. Play Mox Opal. Attack for 5. Crack Expedition map. Play a Saga. Try to play like a fair game. Up to 3. More Flicker Wisps or Recruiter the Guards for Flicker Wisp could be happening. Going this way is definitely tough against D&T. They have a couple things I want a Portable Hull actually. Them not having Yuri on here is pretty big. Yeah, we all know for Flicker Wisp. Ugh, gross. And they're gonna declare a blocker. And then put the Flicker Wisp in play targeting that. This is gonna be... Let me think here. I think I somehow need to get Hullbreaker into play. Right, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue, blue. I would only be able to play one thing though, is the issue. I don't have enough to go do everything. So, I don't think I can win this one. Yeah, I could bounce, but then I can't do anything else, right? Like, that's the whole issue. Because I go, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 1 mana left. And then I, like, play Portable Hold to bounce Silence, and then they just kill me in the air with 2 Flicker Wisps. So I think... what if I Portable Hole Ether Vial? They bounce the token. And then I make a blocker, then I still die. Yeah, no, it's just like, so I'm gonna hold this to be a secret then. Yeah, we'll just be on the play, and try to like do something around Deafening Silence. So they don't know about Portable Hole or Hullbreaker, so let's try for game 3. Yeah, their hand wasn't great, but it looks like I think they kept for Deafening Silence, and it worked out. Time is it? Easily our longest match. Alright, opponent, let's do it. Let's get it on. Alright, how... It's not busted. Ugh, that's actually such a gross hand. Now this hand is something... Play a Manifold Key, a Pyxis, and a Mox Opal. They kept 7 again, so they obviously have fucking silence. I think they run 3, so it's not that crazy, but damn. Kicks my ass. Hopefully it's just like a Wasteland you. Because maybe they don't have it. Maybe they just kept a hand with like Thalias and Stoneforge. The question is, do I want to blind Pyxis against Death and Taxes? Probably not, like, do all the Flicker Wisps, Deafening Silences, Dahlias. I can't believe they tanked on that. That blows my mind. In which case, now I'm going to do it because now we need to get lucky. Can't believe that was a hard decision. Like, card's insane. Wow. And exiled 2 and found the portable hole. That's pretty fucking sexy, if I say so myself. Ancient Tomb on top's not bad. Ready for like a Stony Silence? Maybe Wasteland May. Talia. Sure. It's a good one. I think that that stopped, right? I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I don't think we want another Pyxis. Don't think we want another Mystic Forge. Portable Hull. This Portable Hull has been insane. We have 4 mana. We can just put like Aetherflux Reservoir into play. We can get Liquid Metal Coating. If we're gonna get Liquid Metal Coating, then let's untap Pyxis to see if we get some more zeros. If we're gonna do something that costs 3 anyway. Yeah, okay. Where are you? I'll just keep them off 3 mana. Oh, if they wasteland me, that's so good. We have another land on top anyway. Yeah, Portable Hull. Just the nuts. I saw this list. It was on a Japanese list. And they ran Swords, the Plowshares, and Portable Hull, and I switched it to all Portable Hulls. Oh, that's so frustrating. I can't believe they still play this. Did not know like they even still played Revoker. Get rid of that. Play a Manifold Key. Don't need another Mystic Forge. Play a Lotus Petal. Jeez. This has been a lot of dead ones, actually. A lot of lands. Damn, that sucks. Sure. What? It's a 16 land deck. Alright, I guess we just tag a white source on upkeep. Damn, this is gonna be a really wild fizzle. Like, I haven't even hit a Saga? That's weird. Weird, wild stuff. And it's like, we're going through like 27 cards. Like, it's not a small amount of cards. But this is definitely an annoyance. Really gotta get a Hullbreaker in play. Wow, taking a turn off to get that, that's really good. Get Skyclave from my Mystic Forge. Maybe I exiled what they're looking for. Be pretty funny. Yeah, Skyclave, sure. Just attack me or gonna attack Karn in case I remove this. At 13 is probably, wow, going after me. So if I remove this, Karn is still at 3, which is nice. Alright, there it is. There's the Hullbreaker horror. So we exile it with Pyxis. Alright, we're gonna do the thing, at least for content, right? So untap, oops. Untap target artifact, this Pyxis that we know it's under. Play a land. I want to get rid of this. Probably want to get rid of this Tundra right now. Oh, Portable Hull. Geez, really makes my life easy, huh? Because they have a Skyclave. I think I still... So I Portable Hull this. I'm minus to 1. I can get like a... I can get Etherflux Reservoir. The thing is, if they have a Flicker Whiff and they hit my Hullbreaker Horror, I'm basically screwed. Damn, I wish if this was a blank, I would have snap done it. Because it... So say I take this, I Liquid Metal Coating a land, he's just gonna Skyclave this. It's risky against D&T. White to do this, and if I do this, then I can't. I guess I could do this, see what I hit, and if I hit zeros, I can get Aetherflux Reservoir and just try to combo that way. Though it'll be hard without Hullbreaker. Sheesh. Yeah, because if they have just one Flicker Wisp in these 9 cards, I get a bunch of mana though. All right, fuck it. Let's make the high content play. All right, so they hit Skyclave, Stoneforge, Spirit of the Labyrinth. I hit both Karns. Okay, I think we're good. And I exile the Cataclysm. All right, all right. Unless they have a Plow in. If they have Plow, I'm gonna feel real fucking stupid. Oh, they hit a Deafening Silence. Oh my god, they hit Deafening Silence. So I can't actually do anything anymore, right? I'm just dead because they hit a Deafening Silence. Oh, that's so boring. God, they're taking forever to name something, and I'm just like stone dead. I think now. Damn, I wonder how many they run that I hit one. Because even like Flicker Wisp, I'd be able to beat. Because I can still just exile this and Karn. I don't know. I think they hit pretty well. It's a rough one. That's what you get when you play this deck, though. Can't say I didn't deserve it. Oh my god, can you please name something, though? This craziness. Multiple Revokers in the 60 card DNT with Cataclysm. It seems like this is like a pretty old list. Oh, please. Please. All the cards are in play. You can name them whatever you want. They named Pyxis of Pandemonium. Okay. And they hit a Stoneforge so that they can get Cauldra. God, that's frustrating. And they're hitting the Karn so I can't make a blocker. Yeah, sure. Yeah, checks out. Oh wait, I could play this still? Oh wait, did I play that? Oh, did I not play anything this turn? I just exiled? Oh my god, I actually didn't play anything. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's actually really funny. That's actually comical. I just, with everything that went on this turn, I was just exiling with Mystic Forge, untapping, exile Mystic Forge, portable, like, that's, that's wild. So we get the return Mox Opal, we tag Deafening Silence. Okay, if they need Mox Opal, I think we'd be in worse trouble. Brainstone. So we want to play Mox Opal. And we return the Revoker that's on Karn the Great Creator. Are we doing it? Play Brainstone. Return the one that's on Pyxis. Play Grim Monolith. Return the Mox Opal. Three. We'll untap the Grim Monolith. Play the LED off the top. Bouncing the Manifold Key. We just add 3, whatever. Play Grim Monolith. Return Skyclave. Got it. Wow. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so the 2 things they messed up, I think. No, I guess. No, I guess that makes sense. Like naming Pyxis. I guess it didn't matter, so. Alright, sick win. Sick win. Hullbreaker. Hullbreaker was better than definitely like portable hold though. Like honestly, this just showcased why this card is just bananas. I'm actually just gonna add another one. Like this card is just so comically good when you need it. Karmic Justice, I think it's probably too cute. Um, 4 portable hold, 2 Flusterstorm, 2 Canister. I don't know what else you'd want. I have to think about it. But that just showed like Jesus. Uh oh, they're 4-0. Let's see if we can absolutely crush their dreams. This is such a good turn, 2-hand. Do. I'm gonna keep it. I think the upside is really high. Oh, it's like a Tesserator. See if they have a turn 2 Karn. Boop. Yeah, you're good at this game. Yeah, this is like you just have to like again. It's all 100% luck. Just fade this deck, right? Or like we're on the play. We have the turn 2. Like we actually had the turn 1 like 1 mana off of it. So maybe I'm supposed to mull for a turn 1. I just obviously am not anticipating facing a Tezzeret deck. So it's kind of just fucking whatever. I could bring in Portable Hole. They're probably running some like chalices though. They may actually want a chalice on one, so it's. I don't think there's anything. Portable could hit like Signet. They probably run like 1 Signet. That would be our luck. We'll see when their 5-0 list gets published after they stomp us. I don't think they're likely to have a turn 1 Karn, so we'll just give it a shot. I don't know if there's Lotus Petals in that list. Tezzeret list, I don't think run like Lotus Petals. They're in like a Mox Diamond or something here and there. I'm just gonna run this out in case they decide to play like a Chalice on 0 or something. Sure. Get memory. Milling a Force of Will. Do they have another force? Wow. That's an insane hand. Force, Emery, Urza. It's quite good. It's quite a good Magic the Gathering hand. Let's see if they all side Karn. That'd be fucking insane. Two Urzas. That's like probably even worse. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, did not mean to do that. So close yet so far. Another Urza, just a free 5/5. Yeah, it seems reasonable to hit 3 Urzas and 14 cards. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Let's see, I'm gonna take 5, 6, 7. I take 2, go to 8. If they did play one artifact, which they can with this, I'm dead if I just play Hullbreaker. I guess I could try to rip something. No. Unlucky. The Karn Force of Will deck, like the two things we definitely didn't want to fucking say. So we'll chomp, take 7. No, I didn't have Metalcraft. I had to play the LED beforehand, so that's why I couldn't. Like if I had it, because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I needed Mox Opal, so I had to play the LED. And the only reason I drew the other LED was because I spent 1 mana. So again, I was stuck at 6 mana. Because it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like what I activated here and then what's left. Yeah, it just went off. Just unlucky, which is fine. Like you don't play this deck because it's you're gonna high, yeah. Sometimes you low roll. Sucks, but oh well. If they hit a third force, then I don't know what the tanking's about. We're just donezo. I can't imagine they didn't hit a force if they're not spinning, so they probably hit the third force. Or a Karn or something? Oh, spinning, okay. That makes sense. I don't know why they didn't do it beforehand. They could have raised the power by 1. Um, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 now. So I think we'll just do 0. Well, let's see what we want to search up. My like Brainstone is probably the play. So this is actually, what, infinite mana, right? 2 Mox Opals. So I just like return this. So I could just bounce their board, right? Let's see, because I just go like, so return. Blue. I might fuck this up. So blue. So now actually when I cast this, I can crack Brainstone just to see like the top cards on my deck and see if I hit anything. So what if I return this? I won't have Metalcraft if I crack both, so I have to crack only one. I actually don't even need the crack, right? I could just make infinite mana first. Yeah, I'll make like 4 mana. Or 6 mana, so I could play like a Karn if I drew it. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Now we have a plan. It's funny that one goes to one side and one goes to the other side. Even though they're like new instances, it remembers where they were. Alright, so that's 6. So I can Brainstone here, draw 3, put back 2. Hullbreaker, a second one. That should be good. I can just bounce everything. This is actually like a pretty. The rest is like so trash though. Yeah. So all right. So I'll just play another one and bounce their board. And now I have two 7/7s that'll just be able to attack. Oh, forcing a Mox Opal? They had a force, huh? So I just return this, return that. I just say okay now, right? They had a force that whole time. Weird. If they just countered the Mox Opal so soon ago, right? It would have been like GG. I just passed now, right? Yeah. Like the whole thing is to get an Urza and yeah, if you play instance, yeah. Unfortunately, I do not. Like because of the Pyxis. Like this doesn't matter, so they're just gonna try to spin again. I don't know what they could hit. Even a Karn, I don't think matters because I could just bounce it with the Hullbreakers. Oh, a Chalice and 0. That's a little annoying, but not entirely. Baleful Strix is irritating. God, that's like probably the best hit in their deck. Into spot that doesn't matter, but Yeah, you can bounce Chalice, but it'll still be countered, right? That's the whole thing. I could do it. So the whole thing is what I just attack. The thing is, do I want to though? I attack here. Do they chump? You know what I could do? I could attack, and then I could just bounce their 0 drops and the token. And they can't. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. All right, cause I have a Lotus Petal on top, so I could bounce 2 more things next turn. So I'm just gonna attack, and they can't replay the 0 drops. That's gonna be funny, right? So what if we just attack? There's no way, right? Yeah. And then it's probably Urza. Go. And we have a Lotus Petal on top to bounce 2 blockers and then attack for lethal. Oh, I could do 1 to bounce my LED. 1 bounce something there, 1 bounce LED. And then, like, yeah, so I could. But I don't need to do that turn. I could do it this turn. Got it. Wow, sick win. That was actually a really sick win. Some good games. Actually, it's like very interesting. Hullbreaker horror. Um, yeah, so they left in Chalice, which is weird, but they put it on 0, so maybe Portable Hole is good. What else could it hit? It could hit the tokens. Maybe on the draw to speed up. Let's try it. They're on the play, so we did win through a. What was it? It was turn 1 Emery, turn 2 Force, and then Emery. I mean Urza. So wow, this hand's so close to being good. Yeah, we got to keep this. Oh, Zer's weirding. This hand's not impressive at all, but I don't think we can mulligan against the Force of Will Chalice Karn deck. Like, we just need to. Mystic Forge at least has text, so. Yeah, you don't need to draw. That's definitely a sick synergy. So I think they're just going to go on a turn 2 Karn. It makes sense if they just play a turn 2 Karn. If they have turn 2 Karn with no Signet or Mox that I could have Portable Hold, then yeah, like no decisions. Sometimes you just don't get to make decisions. Trying to think if there's any situation. I can't remember. I need this in play, and they're gonna start taking care of my lands. Okay, so I have like one hope, I think. I play a Saga. They like liquid metal coating it. I top deck whatchamacallit, a white source, the Portable Hole. Oh wow. Yeah. It just sucks. I guess I could have mull again. It's up to me, I guess, to mull to a turn one. A turn one. Uh, uh, like Karn, I guess. Because yeah, they run pedals too, so that's just really it's whoever has the turn one or two Karn. They were on the play and had a turn two Karn, so our deck's definitely sweeter. So I'll just take that for what it's worth. Let's finish out this league. See if we can get a pity chest. So far, I've went 3-2, 3-2, 5-0 with it. So let's see if I can get another 3-2. Is there any? I'm trying to think. There's no real good way to beat Karn. Um, they think Oblivion Ring or Cast Out. Thing is, like Spyglass and Needle don't even do it because just the static is so strong. Yeah, it's rough. Turn one, turn two Karn. I think you just eat it, right? Like there's like just can't. I don't think there's a way to play around it without like getting rid of like most of what the deck's doing. I may be wrong. If someone has a suggestion, definitely let me know. But yeah, oh, this person I think plays Painter. But yeah, just these Hullbreaker horrors in the opener are. This one's pretty funny. I don't think you could ship this. Yeah, exactly. It's just like even like a saga, right? So you have 10 4-drops. Oh, they're not on Painter. They're on blue deck. So boring. Play blue decks. Oh, I forgot to activate this. A little bit of a throw. I guess it could be some sort of a painter, like a Jeskai painter with like Tef and stuff. Oh yeah, or Fiddlebender. Sure. They run fetches though. I thought they just run like artifact lands and soul lands. Yeah, Emery Oswald makes sense. They're pretty strong cards. Man, not drawing land is kind of fucking me up a little. Yeah, you can do a lot with Painter. Oh, cycling Shark Typhoon. Oh no, what's this? This is just a standstill deck or something, right? Mm-hmm. They don't get to make a dude, but they're probably just ending my dude. Pretty. Oh, plowing it. Okay. I actually don't think. I would have to use this and this. Let's see if I need the mana for anything if I draw a bomb here. Wow, that sucks. So I actually don't care about blowing this then. So I think we just go get a manifold key here, I guess. See if they have main deck needle. Go ahead. Oh, retrofitter. Ending on monolith? Or, oh, ending my token? Okay. Alright, so we have a shitload of mana and a couple Pyxis. If we want to, we can just like... Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's like, are you making a 1-1? Okay. LED is interesting. Do we want to fuck around? Let's fuck around, huh? Oh, I should have held that for Hullbreaker. I should have used this for mana too, in case I hit another Opal. So they hit two timeless dragons. That's funny. We actually hit like the nuts though. Look at this. It's kind of crazy. We're gonna get a Ether Flux Reservoir here. Oh, there's the Hullbreaker Horror. Oh shit. I kind of want that. I guess I can get a Snaring Bridge. So I exile the Force Negation, Timeless for them. And for us it was Karn, Mystic Forge, like LED. That's pretty sick. What do you have, like Council's Judgment? What is this? Oh no, alright, we're fucking Gucci, I think. Next turn I'm fucking playing this Hullbreaker Horror. Oh my god. Like, tell me I have enough mana, I didn't even count. I'm one short. Is that possible to be one short? Alright, you know what I can do? I can activate. I can try to find a 1-mana artifact. There we go. Yes! We did it. We did it. Right, so blue. Hullbreaker horror. Oh, baby. Get a Tormod's Crypt, cast it, bounce Mox Opal. Cast Mox Opal, bounce Manifold Key. Play Manifold Key, bounce Mox Opal. They forced the wrong thing. So that's super good. So play Mox, bounce the other Manifold Key. Blue, play Manifold Key, bounce Mox Opal. Play Mox Opal, bounce Tormod's Crypt. Alright, boom, untap Grim Monolith, Tormod's Crypt, return Mox Opal to hand, play Mox Opal, return Manifold Key to hand, tap 3, Manifold Key, bounce Grim Monolith, blue, Grim Monolith, bounce Mox Opal. And with Mystic Forge, we could just like go through our deck now that we have infinite mana. So we'll play this. Return Grim Monolith. I guess I could have untapped it. That sucks. So play Grim Monolith. Bounce Tormod's Crypt. 3 mana. We don't need another Mystic Forge. Oh, Mox Opal has infinite mana now. Okay. Alright, so now we just win with Walking Ballista. Oh, I guess I can. What's a faster way? Hang on. I could Tormod's Crypt myself and get back Aetherflux Reservoir. Right? And that'll just win like a lot faster. So let's just do that. So Tormod's Crypt me. Play Karn. Return Grid Monolith. Play Grid Monolith. Return Timeless Dragon. Cool. You get Aetherflux Reservoir. Where is it? Cast 22 spells this turn? Sure. Do 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 do. Done. All right. Cool, cool, cool. There are a couple force wills. Couple force wills. Just hard cast the Hullbreaker and go off. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. It's funny. Sometimes I'll like cannon S because like they'll try to force one thing, and if you just like counter it, you just go off the rest of the turn, not worrying. I wonder if they're bringing in things like Stony Silence and Null Rod. They do have Urza Saga though for Retrofitter, so I don't know if they would do that. Definitely a sweet win though. So the question is, do we want portable holes or Flusterstorms? Try Flusterstorm and see how that goes. I gotta have some portable holes, right? So what if we went like 2 and 2, and we cut what's bad? Lotus Petal, Chromatic Star, Relic. They like it doesn't seem to use it much, and I guess the other star. Alright, see if we bang out the 3/2. So this is the perfect time to finish the stream, hour and a half in, so. So yeah, what were losses? Losses were Karn, like I said, I don't think we could beat it, and just whatever, Monkey. So, which is whatever. The maybe Karmic Justices are cute, because it seems like it's best against Meltdown, and the Meltdown decks have days, so you're planning on committing a lot to the board, and also having like 3 mana to put that into play. So, don't get me wrong, it's in play, it's insane, right? Like, they can't they wasteland you, you get to destroy something, they meltdown you, get to destroy a bunch of shit, like, but I don't know if you'll ever actually get there. Sheesh, a lot of no-landers for a 16 land deck. Wow, this hand is bananas against a control deck, huh? I think, do I just put back Tidal Barracuda, even though it like shuts off and just jam threat? That seems so good. It's Tidal Barracuda or Karn, but if I do go Tidal Barracuda, they just plow it, it seems like. Alright, let's just try this. Sure. See if that meets an ending. Plains. Interesting. I'm gonna tick up trying to find mana sources. It is an Ancient Tomb. Feels pretty good. Just plane cycling, sure. They let the Karn resolve though, which is wild. A Seal of Cleansing. Okay. No force of will, huh? Interesting. Liquid metal coating, none of that seems good. What if I just make a guy, say go? I didn't use my Karn. I just was so undecided about it. I could have just like Miggleson's Lattice in hand and just didn't. Timeless Dragon is CMC 0, right? So yeah. Not blowing up this Mystic Forge was quite the bold play. That's good on top, huh? Well, let's just get Lattice, I guess. Or I can get Liquid Metal Coating and just do it on upkeep. Yeah, let's do that. Because next turn I can just play Lattice. Okay, that's all I have. That's all I have. Makes sense. It's a weird keep. Like Seal of Cleansing Retrofitter? No forces? We have lethal, so they have to answer our attackers and our planeswalkers. Like Karn Lattice is a thing, so you need force, and you need at least like one plow. So I think I feel good about it. They chose to shuffle. Yeah, we win. That was a weird game. That seemed like a very strange keep. So, alright, we got a 3-2. With this deck still being in like experimental mode, running into the top tier deck in Karn, which are the two weaknesses, it's fine. They beat Death and Taxes with multiple Deafening Silences and Dahlia and all that. So, hey, deck's really sweet. Deck is really sweet. Tidal Barracuda could probably go. Yeah, I don't know what you do against Karn though. It's like you run like, cause you want to answer it like it has to be like O-ring, I guess. It has to be like an O-ring. Like maybe you could fit that in the board. You go back down to 3 portable holes, and maybe you don't run flusters. You run like 3 portable holes, 3 O-rings, and then this stuff. I don't know, something like that though. I'm gonna open this chest real quick. Monkey, monkey one time. No, angels and sphinxes, no monkeys. All right, well that's gonna do it for me. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Definitely follow, like, subscribe, and YouTube, Twitch, yada yada yada. There's actually like no one playing Legacy. It's a super shame. Um, I'll just raid, I guess, like, eyelash. There you go. Boom. Alright, everyone have a great night. Like I said, follow, like, subscribe, yada yada. Have a great evening, and I will see you all next time. Huh?